is rising more and more to the top echelon of North American players. He's attending so much this year, performing so well this year.
Yeah.
Crowd getting a little hype for it. Yeah, dogs.
A lot of online grinding as well.
Oh, yeah. During the whole pandemic and since offline came back, he's been putting in the work.
Yeah. I think he made it a point when, the stay-at-home orders, were going. He's just like, I'm going to get really, really, really good at this game. And he did. Oh, yeah.
Kurabba starting off strong, though. He's been playing incredibly this weekend to get to this point. I think he 3-0'd Kiro.
Yeah, I think he's only dropped one set so far, and that was to Jaime.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is actually Falcon Yoshi, which traditionally is one of Kurabba's best matchups. But even then, still on winner's side. Winner's quarters even, so doesn't seem to be bothered too much. And Kurabba, definitely a different play style than Prince. He likes to play the platforms. He likes to invite Falcon to, burn his double jump and use a move. And just some of the quickest reaction time I've ever seen from a player.
Yeah,
just
his
able
parries.
the parry and just the instant super armor. Really hard to break through his game. Oh. And Dog just opting to stay low. Short hop upper actually clips the top plat if you time it. But there it is. Kurabba coming down only to start beating up Dogs. But Dogs, it doesn't matter. He turns it around. Wow.
Yeah.
That was a great adjustment in that standard.
Still has his jump. I like the egg. We've been seeing a really good use of those egg recoveries.
Yeah, it's really tricky because, in your head you want to jump to catch the jumping Yoshi, but it drops him low. You almost need a hard read that the egg is coming, and something like a forward smash or dash attack will trade well with it.
Even down tilt, because once he activates that up B, the armor is negated.
Yep.
Any little hit away from the ledge will spell death.
And Kurabba, a few extra hits here. A lot of Yoshis would go for up smash, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He knows exactly what he wants out of that situation.
And I liked him opting to go for double nair instead of attempting a fair, because I think he would have been back in an on-stage situation against Falcon. I don't think he would have went off stage.
That is something a lot of Yoshis understand in this matchup. You don't need to kill Falcon to the blast zone. The egg is so damaging against his recovery, so you just need to push him just far enough away for the egg to do the rest of the work for you.
Another big opening. Still gets the tech chase.
That single hit dare, just cracking that armor.
That is another thing he's amazing at.
Yeah.
Like his tiny little dare openings, because it's so quick, you don't even get a chance to think about it, and he's hitting you with the next thing. It's actually really nasty.
Yeah, I've seen a few matches this weekend where he's done that initial dash when he reads the tech in place just to stand over the other character, and just single hit dare to continue the string.
Dance on him real quick.
Yep.
And Boom coaching Dogs. Super Boom Ben is here this weekend. He is still on the status of retired from console tournaments, but
yeah, retired, still elite,
Yeah, still had to come out, played some. I want to call them friendlies, but we all know they were seriouslys.
Yeah.
And now he's coaching Dogs. That's cool. I don't know if I've seen him coaching this weekend. I imagine he did against some other or with some friends, but it's cool to see him out here.
Yeah.
We miss you, Boom.
We do.
All right.
Kurabba opting for top plat yet again. We'll see if Dogs has something else in mind here. Boom might have given him some information. Boom 0-2 against Kurabba lifetime, but in 2 incredibly close sets, so he definitely has the in-game experience against him.
Both of them playing it safe again. Dogs can be a very flashy and aggressive player if he wants to be, but he's so excellent at also dialing it back, taking his time, and just finding the opportunities to hit his standard bread and butters.
Oh, and he thought he had an opening there, but all a bait.
Ooh, punishing the uppercut too.
Yeah, and there's that egg we talked about. Kurabba, pretty comfortable first stock here. He loves going on that side plat during invincibility. It gives him a lot of different options of either jumping back on stage to land on the bottom or just landing back on the side plat. And if you mistime your hit, he's going to parry it and get a nice opening on you.
Did Jaime play Falcon against Kurabba?
He did, yeah.
Okay.
So he is vulnerable.
He is. I don't know if I've seen him fight a Falcon this weekend because, like, he hasn't been quite this patient. But maybe it's matching Dogs' patient as well. Maybe he's he doesn't have to respond to a hardcore approach. Both of them are playing it super safe. Almost like a vertical footsies going on.
Yeah. Kurabba almost staying like up diagonal away from Dogs at any point in time.
And
he
Dogs
gets him cornered here.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Oh, wow, that clipped. And the fair reset barely misses on that side plat. Great parry. And still just cornering Dogs. Dogs trying to escape by jumping, and that nair just puts him back in a bad spot.
This could be big. So armor can break. Bear a little stale now.
Yeah. I imagine it would still break, but I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, but it could affect how well it kills.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, wow. How did that miss?
The spacing.
The spacing. There's that up B.
There it is.
Yoshi's had a very good target for that up B. That big noggin. Oh, the fist. Oh, and great conversion here from Dogs. He finds himself a lead against Kurabba.
He takes the lead. Ooh. And the crowd gets it live.
Oh, and up being back to stage. You know, interesting option. Why not give it a try when you're at that high a percent?
Love all. 0-0. These just single hops. Just the...
Yeah, it's so menacing, isn't it?
From both of them. Both of them could come in at any point, but they're not feeling it. They don't see the opportunities. You found one.
Yeah. In that F air, just that position, perfect. And no jump here from Dogs. Probably like knowing exactly where to put them.
Right, not even like these combos, but like these straight up strings and conversions where he's like, this isn't gonna work here, but and then he has like the next 3 steps planned out.
Yeah, like even right there, you know, he wasn't getting anything true off that dare, so he just immediately shields, knowing Dogs probably wants to counter hit. And he just finds himself safely in neutral yet again.
Feeling it out.
Oh, perfect play from Kurabba there.
Such a like decent game from Dogs in the first half, though. Takes the lead, but then Kurabba was behind, and then it was no longer a lot of this like waiting game, because then Kurabba like knew he had to find that opening, and he can find them quick when he needs to. But if he doesn't need to, he's totally cool with just waiting for Falcon to make a mistake on his own.
Yeah, definitely. A little more coaching here for both players. Looks like Kurabba's having a lot of fun with it.
Absolutely. I think they all just love to be here playing against new people, amazing people. I think North America and just the rest of the world in general, they're all, like, the skill levels are increasing.
Yeah.
So I think there's more and more people at SmashCon every year that can give them a run for their money.
Yeah, definitely. So it's probably, you know, a little more exciting each year.
Exactly. And I think that's another part of it too. They also want to keep pushing themselves to get better. So they got to just come and get exposed to this slew of talent.
Oh, and a fat fair, another one. How does he find this?
The triple.
I love it.
That's my favorite teeter in the game.
It's great. I do love the teeter animations. Nice little touch to this game. And teeter canceling. I don't know if that exists in other Smash games.
I feel like it may a little bit, but I love it in this game too. Taunt canceling and teeter canceling.
Yeah. Oh, and Dog's a nice little spacing there. Still not out of trouble. Oh, and he lets Kurabba push him off.
Yeah, it was interesting use of down tilt. I wonder where he would have taken that combo tree if it hadn't got shielded.
Yeah, he might have just been wanting the position advantage there. or just a little damage. And Dog's now on top plat. But Kurabba's still very strong on the ground. Don't let him fool you.
I think a long time ago, it was Isaiah that talked about kind of like, you have to know characters' danger zones.
Yes.
If you've ever played Fire Emblem, it kind of shows you like the enemies, like where they could possibly go the next turn. And it seems like Dogs is like keeps getting stuck in the danger zone where Kurabba can just like DJC into him and fair, and then just start like a 0 to death combo on him.
Yeah, and it really is deceptive where that danger zone might lie for Yoshi.
Yeah, because he's so mobile in the air. He actually has many possibilities.
And Dog's controller betrayed him there. You hate to see it.
Still solid showing from Dogs. Still growing incredibly as a player in every single tournament.
Yeah.
Kurabba, he's just really on point.
He is.
Today, yeah.
He's looking very strong today. And I believe he was the 2 seed for this tournament as well, right behind Wario.
Okay.
Nice little chain there from Dogs. Oh, but the adjustment. I do love that from Kurabba, just how good he is off the straight hits. Like, it's never like a training mode combo setup. I will say that Nair from Falcon, I feel like it never breaks egg. It's like...
oh, yeah?
It just...
I like the up air a lot for it, but
yeah,
a lot of the time I do see them try to nair the egg and then it explodes and sends them away anyways. Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah, like it, I don't know if it's because of how small the hitbox is or what, but it just feels like the egg gets to the point of exploding before the nair hits the egg. I don't know. Might just be me in my head.
Well, up air is just more disjointed, I think. So like it's definitely more likely to do it than like something like Nair, which is very like contained close to Falcon's body and hurt box. But then, like you said, the timing, like it's exploding as well.
Yeah. It's tough out there.
Yeah.
Who do we have lined up?
Actually, don't know who's stepping up. Looks like
Nax.
Nax, I believe, and KD3.
Looks like it could be.
I think it is. I think he's getting a little pre-coaching from Isaiah. Isaiah had an incredible set with Nax at Inkafest 2019.
Yeah.
I think that's where a lot of us became privy to Nax and his